guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you leave a like. And today we have my 2021 Hellcat Charger Redeye, and here we have a 2020 Charger Hellcat. So as you guys can see, both of these Chargers are wide bodies. This is a regular Hellcat and this is a Hellcat Redeye. So in this video, I'm going to do a quick walk around. I'm going to show you guys the similarities, the differences, and then we're going to talk about all the different components that the Hellcat Redeye has over the regular Hellcat. So the first thing you notice is the hood is a bit different. So this one has a little vent right here and then two flat vents. They're long and big, and then you look at the regular Hellcat, the vents are one right here, one right there, and one right there. So the hood is different. So that's one way to tell, you know, which one is a regular Hellcat and which one is a Redeye. So the second difference are the wheels. So here are the 20x11 lightweight wheels that come on the Redeye, and then the regular Hellcat has these 20x11 just satin black 5-spoke wheels. These are similar wheels to the Daytona. They're like spider web looking wheels. So since these are both wide bodies, they both come with 20x11 inch wide wheels all around with 305 Pirellis. Again, they're both wide bodies, so they're gonna need wide tires and wide wheels for the both. Also, these are the keys to both cars. Here you have the regular Hellcat key, which is all red, and then it's chrome right here with black SRT writing. You got the Hellcat logo. This one is also red, black everywhere, and then you have the little Redeye right there letting you know that it ain't no regular Hellcat. Both pretty cool keys, and I love the fact that they're red. It makes you feel like you're in a faster car. So let's look into the interior of the Redeye. It has Laguna leather seats, heated and cooled, and the regular Hellcat has the same Laguna leather seats, heated and cooled. These are red, mine are black. You could get this, the black, and the tan one. So the steering wheel on the regular Hellcat is the same as the Redeye steering wheel. It's this beautiful leather white stitching, flat bottom, and then you got the paddle shifters right here. The same thing can be found in the Redeye, flat bottom, white stitching, all leather, and then the paddle shifters are right here. But the only difference are these paddle shifters are a little bit polished over the other ones. The other ones are more of a flat gray. So the regular Hellcat has 200 on the dash, and then the Hellcat Redeye has 220 on the dash. So another cool thing that the Redeye has that the regular Hellcat does not have is the chiller, and it basically uses the AC unit to cool down your car. You also have race cool down. This cools down your car as well while it's completely off. So these little options are definitely worth having in the Redeye. I mean, definitely made me want to buy this over the regular Hellcat. So as you guys can see, the interiors are pretty similar. For the most part, these cars look almost the same. For a regular old girl, she would probably think both of these cars are exactly the same. Most people don't notice the difference. Like I said, the sauce is under the hood. So we popped the hoods on both of these beasts, and let's get to talking about the regular Hellcat. So what you see in front of you is a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 with a 2.4 liter supercharger. And then here we got the Redeye. We got a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 with a 2.7 liter supercharger. So on the regular Hellcat, you have this Hellcat air intake box. The intake is pretty much in there and it's covered, and then it goes through the light here somewhere, and then, you know, it feeds air to it. And on the Redeye, you have this huge intake. This intake is almost exactly the same as the intake off a Dodge Demon. It's huge, it's not covered, and then air goes through it right here. As you guys can see, it gets delivered from the grill all the way in there, and then you have this little cover. The air comes through here and then comes through there and feeds it more air. So the regular Hellcat has 707 horsepower and the Hellcat Redeye has 797 horsepower. So there's about a 90, well, not about, there is about, oh no, hold up. There is a 90 horsepower difference between these two cars. This one produces 11.6 pounds of boost, and then this one produces 14.5 pounds of boost. So as you guys can see, almost 3 pounds of boost more than the regular Hellcat, which is why this one makes 90 horsepower more. So the Hellcat Redeye has dual fuel pumps, to feed the car with all the fuel that it needs, and then the regular Hellcat has just a single fuel pump. Another reason why it's a plus to have dual pumps on the Redeye is because when you go to modify either of these cars, let's say you want to modify this and put it on E85, it having a dual pump will make it much easier, where for the Hellcat you have to get the triple pump and then you're gonna spend like $2,000 to $3,000 on a fuel pump, where this one you can literally just install a booster pump for the dual pumps, and it'll obviously save you a lot of money than if you just have a regular Hellcat and then you're forced to buy a triple pump for like $2,000 to $3,000 without installation. So the regular Hellcat redlines at 6,200 RPMs from the factory, and the Hellcat Redeye redlines at 6,500 RPMs from the factory. As you guys can see, this one redlines a little bit higher than the regular Hellcat. So another huge difference between these two cars are the internals. So the Redeye has way stronger internals, like stronger connecting rods, stronger pistons, stronger valve train. A lot of different components in there are way stronger than the regular Hellcat. Like I said, the motor and the supercharger off the Charger Redeye are straight from the Demon, so they're obviously built a lot stronger, a lot tougher, and it can survive a lot more power than the regular Hellcat. So the Hellcat Redeye also receives a stronger driver's train, including a 15% stronger drive shaft and a 20% stronger axle. Like I said, a lot of different components from the Dodge Demon are also found on the Redeye. My Challenger has it, but now it's also cool to have it in a 4-door sedan. So from the outside looking in, these two things are pretty much identical until you pop the hood and you really dig deep into the motor. Obviously, like I mentioned, this is a lot stronger than the regular Hellcat. It has dual pumps. This has only a single pump. Like I said, a lot of the components in the Redeye are a lot stronger than a regular Hellcat, which is why you pay a little bit more for the Hellcat Redeye. The exhaust is pretty much the same. I'm not sure exactly if the transmission on this is a little bit stronger. I would think it would be a little stronger just so it can handle the power of this over this. So now let's talk about quarter mile times, because again, at the end of the day, these cars are straight line cars. They can't go around turns as well as other cars. They're not meant to go around the track. They're literally meant to go in a straight line as fast as possible. So the Hellcat Redeye's quarter mile time is somewhere in the mid to high 10s. The regular Hellcat is in the low to mid 11s. Again, like I said, this having stronger components can obviously go down, you know, the track a lot faster than the regular Hellcat. And again, this one would probably not brake as fast as this one, because I said this one has a stronger drive shaft and stronger axles. And also, most regular Hellcats break their drive shaft, where the Redeye was given much stronger driver's train just to be able to go down the track without breaking anything. So although there's a lot of differences between these two cars, these are still some of the fastest sedans in the world. I mean, we have a 4-door comfortable daily driving sedan that has 707 horsepower, and this one has 797 horsepower. Dodge did an awesome job with both of these vehicles. These both serve their purpose. You can race or you can take your kids to school. There isn't that many cars that you could do both in, but these two definitely can get the job done. And well, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, because a lot of people always ask me, yo, what's the difference between these two cars? Is it just 90 horsepower? Well, as you guys learned in today's video, there's a lot of differences between these two cars once you really dig deep down and try to find all the different components in both cars. So if you guys liked today's video, make sure you leave a like. If you are new to this channel and you've yet to subscribe, make sure you click that subscribe button, because you definitely do not want to miss the build on the Redeye. We also have a TRX coming that should be delivered anytime soon, so you definitely don't want to miss that. We're gonna try to probably break it like Street Speed did to his. Maybe I go out to him and maybe he can help me break my TRX. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. They'll be up here somewhere, or there are links in the description. Also, make sure to check out the merch store and support, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.